Cooper missed out on the Olympics 4 years ago by 0.05 of a second, but he said that was the best thing for him. He wasn't ready to make the Olympics at that time. He's already earned a spot to Milan with his finish in the 1,000 yesterday, finishing second. Zach Stoppelmoor was just on the outside looking in yesterday, a 4th place finish in the 1,000, hoping to make the Olympic team here in the 500. McLeod's on the inside, the 26-year-old out of West Des Moines, Iowa. Stoppelmoor on the outside.
Outside of the final pair with Stolz, this is the race to watch of this trials. Which of these two men can try and earn their way onto the Olympic team? 9-8 for both of these skaters. I have seen faster openers for both of them, but way ahead of the rest of the field. No surprise there. I'd say at this point, Stoppelmoor with a bit of an advantage, getting to chase McLeod into the last corner.
Yeah, Stoppelmoor got a draft there. It is still tight as can be. Stoppelmoor trying to slingshot off the inner. This is as close a pair as we've seen all day. McLeod stays just in front. He takes over first in 34.82. Stoppelmoor goes sub 35. They're both in great position looking toward tomorrow's second 500 and those 2 spots after Stolz.
Great race from both these guys. It was not a perfect race from either of these guys. A little slow off the opener, and at this point, I think Stoppelmoor is going to shoot through on the inside. He had a perfect setup there, coming around the last corner. Look how well he's leaning. McLeod, though, left side of your screen, skating so low. He's such a powerful skater. He's just accelerating. He manages to hang on to that slight advantage all the way across the line. These guys are fighting. Whoa! Cooper McLeod almost maybe had a little bobble, almost could have gone down across the line there, but he managed to hang on, and he's in the lead right now.
Again, kept it together, and both he and Stoppelmoor well positioned looking toward tomorrow's second 500 meters, because remember, along with Stolz, who gets a spot, 2 more 500-meter spots are available for the Milan Olympics in February.
He is a competitor. He puts on a show every time he steps on the ice. One thing I'm looking for, he is so much faster than his pair. There's going to be a crossover on the back. Stolz will be on the outer. He's potentially, he could go over the top of his pair. We want to watch out for that.
Stolz, an American record holder in this event, 2-time world champion in the 500 meters.
He has a personal best on this track, which is the track record of over a second faster than where the field is right now. Let's watch this opening split for Stolz. 980, fastest we've seen yet. Looks like he's not going to have any trouble on the crossover here, but boy, he is going to be a freight train coming down this back stretch as he cranks up the speed.
Absolutely tracking down Tanner Worley. Now Jordan Stolz goes to work where he is so strong technically in the corners. Stolz has moved ahead. Time to beat his 34.82. Jordan Stolz digging for the line. Stolz across. He's into the lead. 34.76. So Stolz wins day 1 of the men's 500. He is qualified for the Olympics by virtue of his pre-qualification. And in the midst of a massive training block, he still proves to be the fastest here.
That's right. Everyone else is treating this like the race they need of their lives. For Jordan Stolz on the backstretch, it's just another Sunday skate. He makes it look so easy. This is where he is better than anybody in the world. Look at this corner technique. Traveling in the upper 30s going around here. He's so much powerful. Coming across the line here, putting himself in the lead, makes it look easy.
And congratulations to Tanner Worley, top 5, top
5. That's how you know that Jordan Stolz is the best in the world. He wins the day, and his parents look at that 34.76 and shrug the shoulders.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Jordan Stolz with the best time in the first of 2 500 meters here over the next 2 days at Olympic trials. He was pre-qualified based on his World Cup season, so he is officially in the men's 500 at the Olympic Games. Cooper McLeod and Zach Stoppelmoor in those other 2 spots with 1 more 500 to go. Let's go down to Lewis.
All right, they're here, caught their breath, and we'll have a quick chat. Jordan, first of all, we looked at your first splits. 980 for the first opening split in 34.76. What does that tell you about your fitness?
It tells me that I'm a little bit tired right now, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for sure. Usually I'd be much faster, but it's good for now because I'm in training, and I'm happy to, be able to win at the Olympic trials, so that's pretty cool.
Can you take people inside what you just said? Because you're in a full training mode. Your coach told us about that, and you've shared it.
Yeah.
How do you continue to do all that work for Milan, obviously, and then still come out here and compete?
Just try my best. I mean, it gets hard, but yeah, just mentally just trying to be in a good spot, so yeah.
And what about coming back out here for the 500 again tomorrow? Is that decided?
I haven't decided yet. I'll think about it. Yeah.
Okay. We're watching your parents look at the time and they go, okay, that's something that he normally does. What about the relationship with you all and having them ice side to watch you continue on your journey?
Yeah, it's really cool to have them all here because there's not many competitions that you get to go to in the U.S. with a lot of people, so this one's pretty cool. I love it with all the Milwaukee people joining in from other places, so it's pretty cool.
Connor, what are your thoughts on your first skate here?
My name's Cooper, and
I'm sorry, Cooper. Yeah, my bad.
no, there's a whole reel that ISU just put out mixing us up, so it's all right. I was pretty all right with it. I mean, I'm feeling pretty similar to Jordan here. Got out a little bit slow, feeling a little bit tired, but the execution seemed all right. I mean, the goal is not to be at our very, very best right now. It's to be ready to go in a couple weeks in February. So,
when you go back and sit down with your coach with an iPad or whatever and look at the replay of the race, specifically, what are some of the things you're looking for?
I'm just trying to make sure that I'm staying compressed and staying nice and relaxed through the whole race because, it's kind of a little bit counterintuitive where you want to be going as hard as you can, but you also need to be controlled enough to be able to get your power into the ice. So I'm just making sure I'm walking that fine line and not really going too high or too low.
I'm not sure if you know this, but your mom shared a photo with Joey Cheek of the two of you guys. You were just a little guy just after Joey won his gold. What does it mean now to be here in this position, thinking about maybe having some inspiration when you were just a young guy way back then?
Oh, it is so cool, and it's pretty funny just getting to sit and chat with Joey. Yeah, there's that picture there. But just getting to talk about how he was walking that same thing that we're doing here right now, and getting to connect 20 years ago to this, and that picture's a good little gateway into that. So it is really cool.
Yeah, it's quite a memory, guys. Thanks so much for the time.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Bill?